on LinkedIn. However, we are not active on LinkedIn. We have received around 42 new followers, and the unique visitors has also increased with 1%. Uh, so from next month, we'll start being more active. We have planned some content for it, and we'll let you know. Can you move to the next slide? So we did one ecosystem spaces with BitKeep, and the active listeners were the live listeners are around 55. And let me, okay, could you, so 4-day listeners are around 93, and we have started a new series on Twitter Spaces called as Ask a Developer. So this was our first episode, and we had around 297 live listeners, and it has increased to 393 in 5 days listeners. So we'll have more episodes in this. Thank you.
Hey, hi everyone. Just a sec. I can't see the numbers here. The numbers are overlapping, so I'll just open the marketing myself. Okay, so coming to like talking about Discord, we have hit the limit of 500K community members on Discord, which is a great feat. Again, not all the L1 servers or Web3 servers in general have a community like this. So this is a really good number to achieve. However, we are waiting for our server limit to increase. So as of now, new members can't join the server. Coming to how many people joined, so as I mentioned, there was a cap. So the new members who joined last week were 11,390 389 users who have joined our Discord server. Um, if I tell you about the number of messages sent, there is a drop in the number of messages. 22,000 messages were sent, 22,577 messages were sent. So yeah, there's a drop compared to last week. But then again, it is directly related to the network, and we are expecting a new launch this week. So yeah, the things might change. Moving forward to Telegram, there's a drop in Telegram as well. We have so it comes back to the normal the growth that we were having, just 10 new subscribers on Telegram channel. Um, moving forward to Telegram community, we have seen a rise. I think this rise is because of again, like, so we have enabled verification of phone numbers on Discord. This is something which we haven't done from our end, or neither Discord collects this data. But there are a lot of community members who are concerned about this, and they think that Shardium is uh, ha- Shardeum is collecting this data. However, we are not. So most of the people have started joining the Telegram, and they are active there now. So yeah, the number of messages can be seen here. They are also increasing, and then the new members have also increased a lot. Also, since it's the last month, sorry, it's the last week of Telegram invite contest as well. So this is something that we have seen here as well. If you look at how May's chart look, this looks similar. So that's there for Telegram. Moving forward to Reddit, not a lot of things on Reddit. We had a contest on Reddit last week. It was a meme contest. So yeah, we can see a rise in the number of views here, 525 page views. And then there are 7 new members joined. So the trend looks very similar. Nothing much to see here on Reddit. Moving forward to DApp library. Okay, this is not updated. Um, I'm not sure why this is not updating. Hmm. Okay, from my end, it's updated. I'm not sure. This is not updated on the chart. However, last week we had Uh, yeah, last week we had a DApp library with Shardscape. Not a lot of viewers, 17 active viewers. Uh, we haven't counted the total number of people who have joined, but at the peak it was 17 people at the time. It was conducted by Suhas. Thank you, Suhas, for stepping in. Um, Moving forward to Community Connect. This time, again, this is also not updated. I am not sure. But so last week we conducted Super Shardian update where we took people through Super Shardian program itself. We had 30 to 35 viewers there. So that's about Telegram Community Connect. And then on quizzes as well. Okay, so I'm not sure why this is not updated properly, but fine. So we had a quarterly update quiz on Discord last week with 57 active participants. So that's there for uh, yeah, I think we can skip this. Just one more update. Sorry, Subbu, just one more update that we have here. It's for the leagues. So we have one more new league joining, which is Shardium Germany itself. So now we have 52 leagues, and I think it's about time that will be having an announcement of the leagues for quarter two, so we can see these leagues grow moving forward. So yeah, that's about it. So please.
So last week we did not publish any blogs in our blog site. The week previous to last week we published four. Since I was not part of the call last week, just wanted to call that out. The last 2 weeks, the page views has been constant at around 6,500, 6,800. So it has considerably decreased from the 9,000 numbers we saw like 4 5 weeks back or last month, I would say. So yeah, I mean there will be more blogs that will be published in the upcoming weeks. More blogs focused on Shardium 101, Shardium innovations, tutorials. So it's all in pipeline. Partner page also, which we will give an update shortly. Yeah, you can move to the next one. So the top geoflow for blog pages, this is where we are getting the readers for blog posts. The last 2 weeks, I think there is one change. France was not there last week, and then this week we don't have Poland. But apart from that, it's pretty much the same. Compared to when you compare it to the last 4 or 5 weeks. Yeah, and the top performing blogs is something you can see at the bottom right hand corner, and Bitcoin layer 2 has come up in the top 5 right now. So that's one change. Yeah. Good. So we received 16 guest blogs in total over the last 2 weeks, 8 the last week prior to the last week, and then 8 last week. So yeah, that is good one. And can move to the next one. And last week we had contributors from India, Indonesia, France, and Thailand. And the week of 12th, we had contributions from Nigeria, South Korea, India, France, and Mexico. Yeah, so I'll give you more updates on the guest blogs. Basically, I'm talking about the borderless program here. So we will, I'll share the updates shortly. Good morning. No partner blogs published last 2 weeks. So we should be publishing two of them this week. So you can look forward to that, and so next week's chart will show that.
Ram, I guess it's not updated. Yeah. So, hi everyone, talking about the meetup update. So, we hosted two meetups in India last week and three in Nigeria. And the total participation in those meetups were like 282 participants. And this week we did something special. Like we did a VC edition with Rising Cap in Bangalore, and we had received a pretty great response for that. So, looking forward to some more similar efforts. Yeah, I guess that's it.
But a major change in the newsletter subscribers, just 50 numbers, and overall still it is at 90K. Website, same on downward trend. We have around 18,000 traffic last week and around 6,000 search traffic last week. Traffic share, as usual, direct 37 percentage. There is no major change in the search traffic from the previous week, so due to which it has occupied a major percentage. Else, on an average, it will be around 20 percentage. So with that, search contributes around 34 percentage, followed by referral at 17 percentage, social at 9 percentage. Not a major change in the top five in the geo. The slight changes at the bottom five, but almost same number of percentage traffic from all the countries. That's all team on the marketing metrics part. We'll be moving on to do activities. Over to generation.
Hey everyone. So we completed two Galax contests in the last 1 week. So for proof of community May, we announced the winners, and even for Ask a Developer, we started and ended it last week itself. Both are in done, and now we have. So this week we'll be processing rewards for that. So that's an in progress task. Super Shardian May rewards, only one rewards have been were pending since I think around 7 to 10 days, which were Discord mod rewards. Even those have been distributed, so that part is all completed. Even the tracker is updated. Everything is all set, and now in the next week, since we have around 4 or 5 days to go, I'll so in the next step there is a June rewards, which we'll work on. We'll process as in we'll just process, and some in just one more task in progress, that is Super Shardian upgrade. So when the June ends, we'll also have the upgrade launch, where we'll tell everyone about what's the plan going ahead.
So, like I mentioned, we launched our developer campaign last week. So, we did our first episode, and we also did a Twitter space with Bitkeep. And on the content part, we are done with June content, and we have already started working on the content for July. And like I said, we are doing some branding campaign for LinkedIn, so you'll see more content on LinkedIn from next one onwards. And we have upcoming Ask a Developer Twitter space on 5th July. That's all. Thank you.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so this is not updated from my end. However, I'll just give a few updates on what happened last week. Last week we completed a DApp library and a community connect. Apart from there were a few things that we were working on, especially when it comes to Me 6. I've been exploring a lot of AI bots um, to basically more automate our Discord community. We'll go through that in details later, uh, like maybe in upcoming weeks. But apart from that, what else we've been working on? Is again like the events for next few weeks, which we have to go on, and along with that, a few quizzes as well for this particular month. Since we have crossed 500K members on Discord, uh, just getting the approval for that so that we can increase the limit or the steps ahead. So planning for that as well. Uh, and then as we have an upcoming network launch. So I'll be just working on setting up a few things on our Discord itself, so that Discord and Telegram, so that more and more people can join in, claim faucet, and yeah, get to know about the network more. So that's it on what I've been working
Hi there. We completed last week this. Yeah, so we updated the light paper and the tokenomics section on the website, including in the FAQ page. So please do take a look at that. Apart from that, the other in progress items are yeah, categorizing blocks to create a mini, educational Web3 course, blockchain course. It's ongoing. Categorization is almost done. There is one final thing we need to do to add the subcategories. So it's an ongoing. Revamping newsletter. That it's almost done as well. We got most of the approvals, and you know uh, we should be sending a newsletter this week, so you can look forward to that. um, Finding root cause for block page downtimes. We've been having this observations and investigations over the last 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and we have been zeroing in on few of the root causes, but we also are planning. We are still finding some latency on and off. Um, so we are planning to have a call with our engineer, myself and Ram, and so to kind of make sure it is stable and reliable. So it is, but for the most part, but we just want to make sure it is, the stability and reliability is optimal. So that is on that one. The quiz on the website, this should be like this week. On the website we're going to start with basic quiz, and then we will also add another quiz actually, with respect to dApps building on the project later on next month. That is one more update. Yeah, the borderless program, it's version 2 right now. However, it will be upgraded to version 3. And it's upgraded. It's in drafts right now. Once we have an approval internally, we will roll it out. We'll let you know what are the changes. So tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we will announce the updated program. So um, yeah, so small changes, but also those are important changes for you to take note of. Publishing Shardeum blogs on partner websites, third party websites. I think we've been doing that for some time, but we kind of started with that again last week. We had a blog about blockchain trilemma. We're going to talk about linear scalability. So you can look forward to the tweets posted from our official handles about such blogs. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, I think that's it. We'll keep you posted further next week. Thank you.
So, talking about my updates, as told earlier, we have completed the Proof of Community VC edition in Bangalore, and we hosted our contributor Chirag hosted a hackathon in Mysuru where he had a small session about what Shardium is and how the tech is different from other blockchains. Apart from that, we did a proof of community meetup, a first ever proof of community meetup or a Web3 meetup in Bikaner as well, which is a small town in Rajasthan, India. So, talking about what's up next, so a couple of proof of community meetups and workshops planning is going on, and apart from that, I'm also drafting a plan for July, and we are writing a blog for the VC edition that we did last week. So, yeah, that's it.
Yes, Lavnish mentioned we completed three meetups in Nigeria. First meetup in Sango and Umudaika and Port Harcourt. It was second meetup, and almost like we got around very good response in Port Harcourt. We got around 71 participants. Umudaika and Sango, we got each 40, 41 overall. But overall, Nigeria, that's a great response. You could see there in all the Twitter feeds. So thanks to the organizers and the Shardium Africa team. And the other two meetups that was planned in Kenya got postponed. This is because of internal logistics. So that again, like we'll be planning next month. So for sure, Kenya two meetups and Nigeria again some 4 to 5 will be planned for next month. And Indonesia didn't do anything this month, but yeah, we'll start the duty from next month. That's all team from like update from my end. Yeah, that's all on the update from the committed team. And any other questions, feel free to ask your post your queries, suggestions, anything in the chat. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining today's call. See you next week.